Hey, what's up guys? Matthew here. We're gonna play some Harvest Moon. Another Wonderful Life. Mainly because I don't own the version with the boy. I'm borrowing this game from my sister. So, let's get right into playing this. Ooh, it dropped. That'd be my remote. My remote happens to be a complete fucking piece of shit, even though I just got this TV. It all started with a letter. I hadn't gotten a letter in a long time. It was in a bright red envelope, and it was from the daughter of an old friend. She wrote about her life in the city, and asked all kinds of questions about the farm. On the last line, she said this: I want to try working on the farm. For a city girl, a place like Forget-Me-Not Valley must be interesting. While I was thinking that, I was reminded of my old friend, of his face. You're your father's daughter, alright? It's a shame about your father. It works in this. Anyway, I'm sure he's in a better. Come on, the farm's this way. Cows, horses, and sheep here. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is the tool shed. Dogs. I already know what one I'm picking.
No, put him in deck.
Oh, I gotta go with shit.
Oh, okay. Okay, I couldn't remember what button it was to backspace, but what should we name him? I can't think of a name because I want to name it something offensive, but at the same time, it's just like, whatever. Name him. I got it. I got it. Same thing I always name anything.
Good old Jimbo.
I was gonna name him Shit Dick. introduce you to the people who live here.
Yeah, the sun's actually a lazy ass.
And their son, Rock! How should I introduce you? Pick a name for your character. I would call her Bottom Bitch.
Oh, I can't name her Starship.
I'm thinking something else stupid. Let me think. Okay, I can't name her Starship.
Seal.
Yeah. That's what I'm Yeah, okay, alright, I got it. They just need someone to take up that space right there. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I can't name her Helen Keller. Damn it. I got it. Name her after a gun. Good old. A good old M16. No, because that makes it look like male 16. No, not good. I can't think of something. I want to be stupid, but at the same time, I want to be slightly offensive. Nah. No, 'cause I don't know. You said it. Jeez. Steve? Here we go, Steve. Is this name okay?
Yes, Steve is okay. Steve.
I said. Nami. Galen. park, because my name's Steve. Well, and you. The fucking hippie. If I'm correct, one of the kids that you can have in the game is a complete asshole. Pretty much. This is a really damn fun game to play. Nick. These guys are cool. Steve? I see. Harvest Moon, name's Steve. Nice to meet you. Oh, I see. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. My name's Nick. Nice to meet you. I'm Black. Nice to meet you. Nick, Nack, and Black. Several days later. So that's how her life on the farm began. Really weird shit. The beginning. Whoa! Finally playing. Woo! So here's where you can cook some shit if you have some shit to cook. Make salads or soups. I'm pretty sure there's other shit that you can make, but you know, those require recipes and stuff like that, I believe. And here's where you can wash your damn hands. You can't wash your hands. I haven't played this game in 5 to 6 years. Jeez. Maybe longer than that. It's been a while. Here's your calendar. Check your damn calendar. And each month, this weird douchebag comes. Van's shop is open on these days. And this is the month of spring. Which is 10 days in spring. And there's 10 days in summer. And, you know, rinse and repeat. The only thing that changes really is, you know, the weather and stuff like that. And what events happen. Honestly, a lot changes depending on the day. So there's basically 40 days in the game. Well, in a chapter. You gotta complete an entire year to finish a chapter. Come over here, you can pull this damn weed. Shut that bitch. Not what I meant to do, but... And this is where you get sick. Normally I'd want to just slice them. If possible. Or you can, you know, put it in your dog's dog bowl. You gotta always feed your dog if you want it to like you. You come in here and this is where I believe this is where you can commission new stuff to be made. Dairy shipping bin. Or they sell some stuff. I don't know. Crop shipping bin. I think this is where you go to actually sell your stuff. I know there's somewhere around here. Ah, yeah. Okay. So this is where you can order a building, sell an animal, you can order 3 items at a time, and order animal. Count the bowl together, and you know they fuck. Or a sheep, you know. I'm not judge. And you got your tools here. You got your hoe. You got your light hoe. You know, apparently, okay. The light hoes, they're, you know, cost more money. Easier to, you know, market. You know, you put them on the street and get them back in an hour. You got your sickle, your light sickle, watering can large, wool shears, and your clippers. Wool shears, you know, they shave your sheep. Clippers do it a lot faster and a lot more proficiently, so you can get a lot better wool out of your sheep if you use the clippers instead. But as you can see, the shears are tremendously cheaper. And there are multiple different ways of being able to make money in the game. You can excavate and find rare items, sell them, blah blah blah, stuff like that. You know, jobs, all that sort of stuff. You know, selling your produce and your crops, all that sort of stuff. And go in here, you find your chickens and if you go over here, you can actually find the incubator. So you can stick an egg that your chicken might lay. You put it over here, and it'll become a new chicken. I think it takes like a few days for that to happen. Cool thing about this game is that you can skip through the days, but keep in mind if you skip through the days, you will be missing a lot. So it's better to just, you know, go through the days regularly, get some work done. If there's something you mainly want to happen a lot faster, then I guess you can just sleep through the days. I wouldn't recommend doing it. And then I don't know what this is for. I haven't gotten that far in the game where you find out what this is for. Over here you have some trees, but you can't actually do anything. You can't actually go back there. And it's easy to get in and out of there. Come in here. Now there's a bell right here. Basically what that does is any of your animals in the barn, you bring them back in, they bring them outside. And you go in here. All you gotta do, ring this bell over here and it'll bring all the animals in. And you got this over here and it's just your stats on all your current animals right now. Now it's gonna go by name. Now I named my cow Horse, so it's gonna Horse is doing normal right now. Over here is where you can get some hay. And you can put like 2 in there at a time. You come over here and this is the trash. So basically, you know, put your trash in there. Press A button while holding your animal. You got some milk. You got some regular milk. You can put that away from later. And you can whistle. The whistle, basically what that does is it brings your cow, not your cow, your horse. And I don't mean horse the cow. I mean an actual horse. It'll bring it to you. And I don't believe we can use it right now because we already milked the cow, but it is proficient. Of course, you gotta love your cow, man. Give your cow a good old hug, and you can talk to your cow. Make sure your cow is doing healthy, and you can do this with all your animals. It doesn't have to be your cow, or your cow named horse, or your horse, or your sheep, or your that sort of stuff. And the more time you spend with your animals, the more love you show them, the better produce they're gonna produce. Their health will, remain. I don't know if animals can die of like natural longevity of their life, but they can die if they are unhealthy. So you want to make sure that you keep your animals healthy, or else if your animals die too often, you can piss off people in the town. You come over here, and you want to talk to your dog. Jimbo is relatively healthy. If you pick him up, he likes that. You always want to train your dog to learn new stuff. So right now, we're training him to learn to spin on his hind legs. You want to try to do this every day, as much as you can. Teach him to give you high fives, teach him to jump. On his hind legs. You want to do it until as much as you see hearts. That's the case. You want to keep doing it until there's no more hearts. Alright. Alright, and he is pissed off now. So you don't wanna overdo it. So at that point, he's done for the day, he's done with his training. Don't want to do anything else. So come into here, get our tools. And as you can see over here, we have our watering can. We have our watering can, small. We have our sickle. And our heavy hoe. And there are many different items that you can get. You can get the cow milker, you get fishing poles, you can get I believe an axe. They still have the axe in the game. I have no idea if the axe is in this. But there's a bunch of different. I don't remember all of them. I mean, here's where you keep your shears, your clipper, your brush. For here, calf hutch tent used to protect a newborn calf. So basically, when you get when your calf or your cow gives birth, your calf is going to stay in a little tent for a little while, out in the pasture or inside. Right now we have some tomato seeds, and we have Quiet Winter, which is a song that we can listen to. Put that in our backpack. Take that out as well. We're gonna go plant our tomatoes real quick. What we need to do is heavy hoe this. whenever they need water. As you can see, now the soil is going to change depending on what you have. If you planted something there. So right now we have 2. Now I hoed the rest of it, but we only have 2 seeds. So 2 seeds are going to do 2 plots. I guess our job is to go around town and figure out what else there is to do. Stuff planted right now. And I'm going to take you somewhere else real quick. And this is the part of the game that they didn't show you necessarily yet. And here's the hobo. His name is Murray. He has flies. What you got there? Give me something, boy. Basically, become his friend by, giving him food and all that sort of stuff, making him happy. And he does sleep in his clothes. And I don't mean in his clothes, I mean on his clothes. So he does get naked whenever he does sleep. You don't actually see him. And I believe you can throw a flower in here and stuff happens. One of the Harvest Moon games, you throw a flower in there. It's one of the Harvest Moon games. Alright, you get your flowers. You can give these to people, obviously, but you can also... And here are the mushrooms. Basically, if you pick the mushrooms, you can go inside there and talk to sprites. There's nothing really to do with that right now, but I can show you that real quick. You pick it, and you immediately eat it. There's no choice. You can't sell it. It's a way of kicking you. Eat a mushroom, you get small enough, you can fit through the door, and blah blah blah. And if you visit them throughout the day and blah blah blah, or throughout the year, stuff happens. Let's see if we can give him a flower. Show him. Essentially, you can give gifts in this game. There are some gifts that some characters don't like, some gifts that other characters will like. So yeah. And the longer you play this, the more you'll notice that there are different animals that you will see running around places in the game. Alright. Come over here, check this. This is Quiet Winter, a different song you can play in the game. So it's going to change the actual song that plays when you're in your farm. We're going to put Breeze on there because that one happens to be my... Over here is your bookshelf. Takakura's milk book. Animals, cows. Take care of cows, milking cows, varieties of cows. Buy normal cows, star cows, brown cows, marble cows. And so the different milks will give you different types of stuff if you process it and whatnot. Do we want to throw away Quiet Breeze? Essentially, you can if you want. Take the flour, throw that away. You ever have anything in your backpack that you don't want to keep? So, this is the weather. So if you need to check the weather in the game, go over to the TV. And this is going to tell you what it's going to be. Right now, it's going to be cloudy for the day. And this is just a stupid little thing for you to watch. News. So yeah, this is just basically explaining, this will basically, it'll explain things to you that might be, stuff that's hard to know. It's just, if you're confused, you can watch it, go ahead and try. So, explaining the difference of seeds. The only thing that's really practical to use there is the, look in the mirror. If you look in the mirror, you can check your condition. I think my head's kind of big, so basically she's healthy. That's interesting. If you don't keep your character fed and happy, keep them doing things, they will get unhealthy. You will notice it, and it'll affect what they're able to do. So from here, you can sleep, you can save, asset. You can check your assets. Family and pets, building, livestock, poultry, dairy income, crop income, assets, items. This is basically best way of you being able to keep up with what your farm is producing, all that sort of stuff. These are two things that are your dairy income and your crop income, so you can keep an eye on your assets, all that sort of stuff. When it says livestock, it's gonna tell you what the health of your horse, the health of your cow is. So horse is doing pretty well. Her health will increase depending on how much we feed her and how much we take notice of her. If we had anything else, we put the buildings here, blah blah blah. It'll tell you what buildings you have, stuff like that. And you, Steve, your stamina, your I'll have to learn what those acronyms mean, but training status, you're working on training him right now. Alright. I think I just basically showed everybody the basics of the town, so we're gonna see. And that will do it for this video. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. Hope I, kind of schooled you a little bit on the game, so now it'll be easier for you to play or get involved with it. It is a very fun game to play. It's pretty easy. A lot of really cool stuff happens in this game. It's a really nice storyline. Pretty fun gameplay. So I hope you guys like this game, and I hope you guys continue watching our live stream, or not our live stream, but our playthrough series of the game. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Goodbye.